beat that up like a drum and hi-hat. I will never forgive y'all for keep on playing Miss Iggy Azalea Dust. Like, she's very consistent. She's a dope rapper. Her flows, her cadence is like, it be everything. Like, she gives what y'all be asking for. Like, y'all want trap rappers, y'all want strip club music, and she gives that. And she excels in that. But y'all be acting like y'all don't want to give her time of day because she's white. And that's tacky. That's late. That's super late. With Goody, it came in the back of my table today. I'm back with another one. With Goody, like, it's time to dissect and digress another album. And it's from my girl, Miss Iggy Azalea, the end of an era. And it's sad to say that I think she's retiring from music. I think this is what it's saying. I think this is what it's giving, and it's unfortunate, and I'm definitely not ready. And let's just really give her props, because this album is great. And My Feelings was great. She puts out great bodies of work. She just don't get recognized for it, and that's unfortunate. So let's get into these track listings, and let's see what our favorites are, what we didn't like, what the concept, if there was a concept, and let's just dig in. So the end of an era, we got Sirens, we got Brazil, we got Pillow Fight, we got Emo Club Anthem, we got Shut the Fuck Up, I Am the Strip Club, Nights Like This, Woke Up, Is That Right featuring Bia, Extra, Peach Body, Sex on the Beach, Good Time with Bad People, and Day 3 in Miami. When I say my initial first listen, I definitely lean more towards the second half of the album, but I get what she was doing. So of course, let's highlight some of my favorite songs, or for my favorite lines from some of the songs. So let's start with Shut the Fuck Up. STFU. Shut the fuck up. I got revenge in my cup. I'm a motherfucking monster. And I deserve dick on the schedule. On period, Iggy. Period. You deserve dick on the schedule. Absolutely. Like, when is your next fill out? Like, period. But I definitely love the I got revenge in my cup, because we all have moments in a relationship or in our life where we felt remorse, we felt revenge. We wanted to get revenge off of someone who did us dirty. And it's just life, it is what it is, but she got at this particular moment, she had revenge in her cup. Now let's get into her lead single for this album, which was I Am the Strip Club. Don't need dark room, I am the strip club. Don't need red lights, I'm the strip club. Don't need dancers, I give the lap dance. I roll the pole up, I enter the strip club. I woke up like a badass bitch. And not everyone can say that they woke up like this. Right? Not everyone can say that they're that confident with it. And they know that they're that bitch. But Iggy's letting you know, like, nah, I woke up like I'm that bitch. Like, fuck out of here. Like, I am that one. Let's get into nights like this. Feel the bass. Feel the bass. Feel the drum. Get a taste of my tongue. I'm the best. Are you dumb? Fuck me till I say. Gave him good with no tip. Really wet, so don't slip. Nights like this, like these beats, something else. Like, I can't even front. Like, she really went cooking for these beats, and I'm so here for it. Woke up diamonds. She can't recline, cause the bitch really grinding. Baby, I'm a star. In the sky, you can find me. And of course, we have to get into Is That Right featuring Bia. Iggy got the sauce. Come and taste in the kitchen. Look inside my heart, but you can't find no feelings. Hit it all night. Got no time for intermission. Fall in love. I'm a drug, you might need an intervention. When you that good, then yeah, you hooking niggas like you a drug. Like, they gon' dead need an intermission. On period. Like, now let's get into this song. I hope she makes a single. Like, she definitely needs to make this a single. Peach Body. Got that peach body, you a hottie. And you more flame. Peach body, honey sweet sugar cane. Got a Georgia peach you could taste. You can rock the boat. Come and take a dive in the lake. Can you stay afloat? Like, she got that wet. Can you stay afloat? Like, is that too much for you? Can you handle all that? And Sex on the Beach. So, Sex on the Beach, come on and give me all your flavor. Something salty, something sweet. We can be on our worst behavior. Sex on the Beach. So, Sex on the Beach is definitely that song. It's that girl. So, let's digress into what she was trying to accomplish with this album. As this is really her last album, what did we get from this album that we didn't know? So we kind of figured, or this is what I kind of figured, like the first segment or the first few songs of her album was dedicated to her earlier years. Because she was, let's say she was out for like a decade. Because I think she was definitely out for a decade. So, when she first came on the scene, before she got fancy, she was definitely doing some emo type stuff. That's where a lot of people found her at, right? So then we get into the fancy era and her trying to get her feet wet. And then we get into the, I would say, Walk Up to Extra, where this is like her, not, this is where like she's rapping. And then like from Peach Body to the end is where she's rapping, but she's giving you trap music. She's giving you something that you can dance to. She's always been into dance music. Like, let's be clear, from emo, like if you're not into like emo or EDM or whatever that would be considered, to this regular trap music, she's always gonna make you twerk, she's always gonna make you dance, she's always gonna make you have some type of movement. And the beats that she picked was everything. And I love how she ended up with Day 3 in Miami because it became a cohesive album. In the words of, this is what she started, but now this is what she ended. Like, she's ending the song, she's ending it off like, okay, like, I did I did what I needed to do. I'm done. And those are like kind of some of her words. And they threw in Miami. Like she was kind of closing the chapter off. So the end of the era. So I definitely would give this album. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I want to give it a 10 out of 10 only because I personally enjoyed her album before this. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed her album before this a little bit more. Only because I felt like she went harder and it was a lot more twerking for me. Like, I guess I definitely, yeah, I got my life twerking on her last album, Invasion. In my defense was that girl, and y'all slept on it, and I'm highly upset that y'all slept on that album, because that album was everything. Like, that gave you bars, that gave you punchlines, but what we have to stop doing, and it's sad that she has to retire or step away from music for y'all to hopefully give her flowers and give her credit. Like, yeah, she may not have been the best lyricist, but at the end of the day, like, she can rap. She has the talent to rap. She has the talent of performance. She has the talent of visuals. Her visuals have been on point. And just her confidence, her cadence, her flows, the flow changes. A lot of these girls cannot do a flow change. And the fact that she perfected trap rapping, she perfected that. Like, that's her lane. And she stayed in it, and she did what the fuck she needed to do in terms of trap rapping. And y'all dead played it dust. Like, she wasn't that girl. And I can't forgive her for that. But, the end of an era. My top 3 songs, definitely number 1 would be Is That Right? With Shabia. Second would definitely be Peach Body. Third is That Sex on the Beach. There's something about that beat. Like, I love her beat choices. Her beat choices have always been sickening. It's always been different. It's always been out of the box, out of this world. And I'm so here for it. So, thank you for listening to Season 3, Episode 2 of King of Disease podcast. Give me some insight. Let me know what y'all thinking. Like, hit my IG up, Kimi Save the Day. That's my podcast page, or Kimi Holder if you want to work on something. If you have any ideas, or if you just want to say hey and you enjoy what I do and you enjoy my episode. And definitely tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell a relative to tell a relative. Like, let's make this as big as it can be. And thank you for listening. Laters.
Back like I'm 23. I have millions and millions of 23. Think it's funny this summer